Unit 13 is called conics. These are going to talk about circles. We're going to talk about parabolas in a little bit different way than we have in the past. We're going to talk about ellipses, and we're going to talk about hyperbolas. So this will be kind of a different unit than you're used to seeing, but it's going to require some graphing and some algebra to change between different forms. The first section is about circles, which are the easiest of the four conics. And the conic form of a circle is x minus h quantity squared plus y minus k quantity squared equals r squared. You need to know that from this equation, you can easily pick out the center, which will be at the point h comma k. And because this goes x minus h, let's say my center was at -4, 2. When you go to plug that -4 in here for your h value, it would go x minus -4, which would turn into +4. And so it'll always be the opposite sign of what it appears like in the formula. So if you see an x minus 2, the 2 is really plugged in. If you see an x plus a number, that means that actually it was a negative that got plugged in. We've seen this before with transformations. The other thing you need to know is that the r squared, that is for your radius. So to find your r, of course, you'll have to square root that. So if you see 100 here as a number, the square root of 100 would mean your radius is really 10. Remember, radius is from the center of a circle to the outside. So let's try one. It says find the center and radius of the circle represented by the equation below and then graph it. So we know now that this has to be the opposite of how it appears. So your x value or your h value of your center would be -7, because really this was an x minus a -7 that turned into x plus 7, and this was really a 4, and it's y minus just a 4. Okay, so that takes care of that. The radius, since this is your r squared, you need to square root it, and I know the square root of 169 is 13. Then to graph it, all you have to do is put your center at that point, and you'll just drag this around on Delta Math. It'll have a circle already made. You just drag the center there. The radius is 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I guess I picked this problem. I didn't pick a very good one, did I? Okay, I'm going to attempt to make a circle this big. Oh, I'm surprising myself. Okay, no, I'm not. Okay, it's not great. But this should be a distance of 13. From the center to any point on the circle should be 13. What happened is you're going to do a lesson that has this, and then you're going to do a lesson that has, or problems that have graphing. I tried to combine to save paper, so I didn't pick a good problem to graph, but it's okay. Let's try number 2. Find the center and radius of the circle and then graph it. So this is like normal, where you would have your x value of your center be +6, but what if you don't see a parentheses? Well, this was really y plus, or you could have minus a 0 squared. So really the y value or my k value of the center is 0. And then the square root of 1 is still just 1. So it's going to be a little circle. 6, 0 would be right here. And then in each direction it's just 1 away. So this would be my circle. And that's it.